Hunting, fishing, shooting, and indeed this very point-to-point are under threat. Many county councils have attempted to ban field sports on council land. Several have succeeded, although in its practice the effort to stage is negligible. The Labour Party have published their desire to include a ban on hunting with dogs in their election manifesto. Even sections of the Liberal Party have passed resolutions at conferences attacking field sports, although it is not envisaged that this will reach their manifesto. With the impending general election and district council elections, it is extremely important that you make your party candidates aware of your support for field sports. The British Field Sports Society, through the still not a member of the British Field Sports Society, called Animal Rights Movement. It is apathy. The future of field sports is in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to you to act now. So if you are interested, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rickard, the area secretary, is on the course and would be very pleased to give you any further information that you may ask.
And as we come to the third race on the card this afternoon, the men's open race.
And ladies and gentlemen,
10 runners and riders in all as they make their way out of the paddock. Leading them down in the navy and the peacock quarters is Rawlinson. Following him down in the yellow with the blue strip and arms is Tens Are Better. Next away in the green with the yellow bar is Seventh Season. Following him down in the blue with the gold sleeve is Happy Manda. Next away in the gold and the green star, Almighty Zeus. Following him down in the green with the white seams is Queen Bayan. Next away in the gold and the black cap is Society Clare. Following him out in the beige and the brown stripe is Blazing Wind. Next away in the light blue and the blue and red sleeves, Alice Woodlark. Following him in the mustard and the red epaulets is Dickie Blob, and I'm tweeting this morning to Scylla, his wife, congratulations to them both. That is the 10 horses making their way down to the...
Any chance someone's going to get up to 7?
And horses are away for this men's open race. 10 runners and riders, and again 3 miles, 23 fences to jump as they make their way to the first. And they're all safely over. And at the head of affairs, it's Queen Bayan. Queen Bayan from Rawlinson. As they take the second and take the turn, it looks to be Rawlinson from Queen Bayan. Blazing Wind in third. As they come to the third fence. And Queen Bayan on the outside, Rawlinson on the inner, Almighty Zeus placed on the inside too. As they run downhill to this fourth fence, Queen Bayan it is, taking them along from Society Clare. On the outside, Rawlinson in the middle, Dickie Blob's well placed there, Almighty Zeus taking a pull as well, rounds just in front. Happy Manda just screwed a bit on landing. But it's Queen Bayan from Dickie Blob, Rawlinson and Almighty Zeus. And this is going to be a good race of some good local horses and 3 or 4 good invading horses too, out for the first trip of the season. And it's Society Clare that unseats David Stevens at that fence as they come to the finishing line with two circuits to go. Queen Bayan with Dickie Blob at the head of affairs, closely tucked in behind is Almighty Zeus and Alice Woodlark. As the first 7 or 8 horses jump that well, the back marker now is Seventh Season. As they take this long run down to the next, on the inside it's Dickie Blob taking a pull. Queen Bayan, Almighty Zeus. On the outside is Rawlinson, Alice Woodlark, Happy Manda, Blazing Wind. Tens Are Better comes next, and the back marker is Seventh Season. As they run down this long run to the dip, 9 horses left in this men's open race, and it's Dickie Blob with Stephen Long, who was married this morning. He must be feeling as though the world's in front of him. It's the head of the open race with one of the best horses in the West Country that we've seen for several years. Dickie Blob it is. On the inside, Almighty Zeus, as they come to the open ditch. Dickie Blob with Queen Bayonne on the outside, Almighty Zeus. Tucked in behind is Rawlinson, who in fact won on this course last year. A circuit and a half to go. Queen Bayonne, Dickie Blob. On the inside is Almighty Zeus. And Seventh Season is struggling a bit at the back. As they take the next, and at the turn, it's Queen Bayonne from Dickie Blob, Almighty Zeus, Rawlinson back and forth, and Alice Woodlark still there as they come to the next. On the outside, Queen Bayonne, Dickie Blob, Almighty Zeus. As they run downhill, tucked in behind is Alice Woodlark, Happy Manda's there, and 10's are better, and the first 6 or 7 horses still in contention. Dickie Blob it is, jumps half a length clear of Queen Bayonne, Almighty Zeus from the inside. And the same order over the next. Dickie Blob, Queen Bayonne, Alice Woodlark, Almighty Zeus has dropped back to 4th. And its 10's are better on the outside. Rawlinson still there, and so is Happy Manda. And that's the order as they come to the finishing line with a circuit left to go. Dickie Blob it is, just half a length clear of Queen Bayonne. Alice Woodlark with Tom Greed aboard. On the inside, Almighty Zeus going well. Happy Manda it is on the inside, and Rawlinson, the back marker of these leading 7 horses in the men's open race. And as they take the long run down, it's Dickie Blob, Queen Bayonne, Alice Woodlark, Happy Manda, Almighty Zeus, and then comes 10's are better on the outside, and they're tracked by Rawlinson. And these 7 horses are those in contention. And they've just over about 2/3 of a circuit to go. But it's Dickie Blob now who takes them along down this good bit of pasture ground as they come to the open ditch for the second and the last time. Dickie Blob it is with Stephen Long. Dickie Blob going a good gallop. Queen Bayonne on the outside as they come to the open ditch. And they're all safely over. Dickie Blob it is. And tucked right in behind him is Alice Woodlark. Dickie Blob going on now with Alice Woodlark, the only horse just to keep with him just at the moment. Dickie Blob, Alice Woodlark. Happy Manda's there in 3rd. Rawlinson's making some ground now as they come to the top of the hill. Dickie Blob it is, who shows just the length clear of Alice Woodlark. Dickie Blob on the inside. Dickie Blob lands in front. Rawlinson on the outside making some ground now. And they've got this long run down to the 3 finishing fences. And there are 3 horses going a good gallop. And it's Alice Woodlark in the middle making the running now. Dickie Blob in the inside. Alice Woodlark now and Rawlinson on the outer as they come to the 3rd to home. And it's Dickie Blob in the inside. Alice Woodlark in the centre and Rawlinson a close 3rd as they come to the 2nd to home. Dickie Blob it is, just holding on. Alice Woodlark on the inside as they come to the 2nd to last. Alice Woodlark it is, who goes on. Alice Woodlark it is from Dickie Blob, and Rawlinson is still there. Rawlinson come with the late challenge on the outside as they run to the line. 3 horses in contention, and the judge will again have to sort this one out.
horse's head is what? What do you think? Right, looking at me.
That when you start talking about preservation and conservation, you're going to end up with the museum.
It's fiercely some people who own forests.
But now the racing fraternity believes it may be on the home straight to year-round racing thanks to an all-weather track currently being put through its paces at Lambourne near Newbury.
Mud may be glorious to some, but scenes like these could soon be a thing of the past. Today, in the heartland of the racing establishment, members of the fraternity gathered to inspect something of a curiosity, the first all-rubber track.
It never freezes, and the water goes right through it into the base course, and therefore the track never gets waterlogged. The track never leaves any divots or poaching in any way.
One racecourse has already expressed interest in the track, which consists of rubber chippings on a spongy but firm base. Not only can it be used in all weathers, but it's also kinder to the horses. The animals themselves seem to be taking it all in their stride.
Well, I think it's a very good cantering surface, and that is as fast as my horses have gone on it, and we've seen some others go a bit faster.
The innovation would, of course, deprive the punters of highly involved conversations about the state of the going. But among those who tried it out today, the seal of approval was universal.
With other all-weather surfaces, they can be very slightly up, on top of the going. With this, it's got much more spring in it, and hopefully shouldn't be so much leg problems.
Some other surfaces I found very deep, and others I found, you were going too much on top of it, whereas this I found very much you were going through it. It was much more like a natural, more as near grass as you can get, I would have said.
This is clearly an interesting new surface. It's a type which has not been seen before. There is an official Jockey Club inspection of this surface later in the month, and this is just an open day for everyone to come and have a look at it. So on first look, it's interesting.
But despite the hopes of its makers, there'll be no overnight revolution in the world of horse racing. A complete artificial track like this one would cost in the region of £1.5 million. And on top of that, there's the tough task of convincing hundreds of thousands of traditional racing fans that real grass is a thing of the past.
I'm sure mixed feelings on the possibilities of an all